Hi, we are Hibistral. I am Faris Danish, the operation manager and mechanical engineer.
Hello, I am Hassan, the artwork designer for the team.
Hey there, I'm the team's financial and sponsorship director, Harit Shahmi.
And last but not least, I'm Najia Huda, the CAD engineer for the team. So, let's get started with our presentation.
Hibistral is the combined name of Malaysia's national flower, Hibiscus rosa sinensis and natural. The flower itself is our main identity. It is also known as Bunga Raya. Natural symbolizes the ingenuity and the freshness of our team.
So, we choose three different colors for our team identity. The color yellow represents professionalism and elegance. The color blue shows unity and boldness, and white shows simplicity and passion. This is the team's logo. The logo shape is actually based on the flower itself. Meanwhile, the flower petals resembles the bond of our team members. While our team identity color is blue and yellow, we divided our team logo into two parts. The blue part represents our engineering side of the team, while the yellow part resembles our enterprise part of the team.
We named our car HBR30, taken from the two letters of our team name Hibistral. The number 30 stands for the 30th car that school has built since 2007 participation in F1 in school, and the letter R represents it is racing type. We formed the team in August 2021 and we are ready to boost our school's name and our stage with other strong competitors in F1 in school virtual national finals.
Moving on to the engineering concepts of our car design, we divide the idea into two aspects, shape and performance. We use the maglev train design concept for the car's body. For the car's performance, the swept wing concept was applied for the front wing design for better stability and less drag result. And then, we applied a form-following body concept for the rear wing as it would result in less drag and lift due to the same airflow movement for the body. We also use a fishing rod ring as the tetherline guide instead of a 3D printed tetherline guide. It's because it handles less drag and smoother finish.
Besides, following the theories and concepts, we also came up with our own car innovation. We call this innovation the flat wing concept. Instead of a straight wheel support system, we make it a flat wing shape. As such, we could increase downforce and resulting in a less drag.
So, how do we manage our team? We came up with an idea that we call 5-petal management. We need to manage each of these petals, which are timeline, research, job scope, cost, and distribution. All of these aspects are important for us to reach our goal quickly and saving a lot of time.
Moving on to the marketing strategies of our team. We came up with an idea, we call it the hibiscus growth. It was inspired by the journey of a hibiscus plant from a seed to a beautiful flower. The stages are from a seed and then to a sprout, a small plant, and lastly into a beautiful hibiscus. It started with the research which was symbolized by seed, and then the seed is watered and also tried to cultivate moral values of protecting our Mother Earth, and people will get to know us better. The hibiscus growth also refers to our progress and also contributions from each party that helped us through our journey.
Next, moving on to our collaboration and sponsorship innovation. We create different concepts when it comes to our return and investment. We came up with the idea of hibiscus family, which means those who are help us are our family. We categorize them according to different hibiscus family. First, Nairobi. This denotes who those give the most handsome amount. The contribution are from the Chapal, Katak Lompat, Aiza Madi and Aiza Lian Asmadi and Co. Next is Minerva. This refers to average and least sum, which is Polytechnic Malaysia Port Dickson, University Technology Malaysia and the Alumni Legacy of SNK Agama Johor Bahru. And the last one is Stigma. which is the support structure below the flower. This refers to collaboration with long-term duration. This collaboration were made with numerous foundations and companies such as SMK Agama Johor Bahru's Parent-Teacher Association, Mega Razia Enterprise, and the MV Legacy Club.
To acknowledge the sponsors, we agreed to put their logo on our car, kit display, portfolio, social media, and our presentation video due to various sponsors and collaborations that we have made. Design is thinking made visual. Being an artwork designer is not an easy job. Sometimes my artwork is so complicated and look like rubbish than the actual design itself. I am glad that in this competition, I could learn lots about graphic designing skills from rookie to master. Until now, I am still using my graphic designing skills to make some profit from it. I am hoping that one day I could become an amazing artwork designer in the world.
If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. At first, I was a graphic designer from the past team and I knew nothing about marketing and sponsorship. Also, my communication skills are not pleasant. But for this year's team, I challenged myself to break the barrier and get off my comfort. By being the team's financial and sponsorship director. By getting this role, I've learned how to approach people and sponsors appropriately, and I also learned how to manage the money at its best. Frankly speaking, these are very beneficial from me in my quest to become the next successful entrepreneur.
Work in silence, let the success make noise. I enjoy being a manufacturing engineer. I know nothing about manufacturing, but since I'm joining F1 in schools, I know a lot about the manufacturing process and what material that will be used. Not only that, now I know how to handle machines like 3D printers, CNC machines, and assembling cars. Being scared at first is a usual thing, but don't take it as an insult.
Not by others, be your own you. Growing up from childhood, I always loved to create robots and little projects from recycled materials at home. I realized how this interest got onto me as I challenged myself to be a CAD engineer during my first days in high school. As a CAD engineer, I always had doubts if my designs were competent and if my decisions in designing would affect the whole team in the future. The risks I had to take in order to achieve my design, it was tough. Challenges were always there, but with deep research and approvals from numerous advisors, I am still able to stand out with my own design.
We really hope our humble presentation will give impact as well as inspiration and maybe a little entertainment for you, our audience.
We
are
Hibistral.
Hibistral. Thank you.